Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another RWBY reaction. We're doing episode 10 of volume 3 now. I forgot what it's called. But in the interim I have watched and recorded the thing about the four maidens, World of Warcraft, the World of Remnant four maidens. Some nice, I mean, it was just the story that Pyrrha told in a little more detail with a little better animation. Slightly different animation to the usual World of Warcraft, World of Remnant videos. Right, the thing I was going to point out was I also managed to watch off camera 2 World of Remnant shorts that I'd missed. One about the Vital tournament and how that started, which was very, very interesting. I actually quite enjoyed that one. And the other was about aura and how semblances work, which didn't teach me anything that I hadn't already gathered from the series. But one thing that did intrigue me was right at the end, and I think anyone that's seen it knows what I'm going to say. It showed the silhouette of what is obviously Oobleck or Ozpin. Ozpin. Drinking a sip of coffee with the words, "Semblance can make someone more than a man." And then it cut off immediately. So is Ozpin, because we haven't actually seen him fight, not properly, if at all, if I remember. Is he something else? I mean, we know that he's kind of one of the protectors of the maidens. But is he something else? Right, there was something I was going to mention in the other video and I completely forgot, which was one. I've been working on the themes of the teams. I mean, obviously Cardinal, you've got the bird theme. I think that they're all related to birds. Thrush, Cardinal, Skylark. I can't remember the other one, but it's bird related, I'm sure of it, I remember. You've got RWBY's team is the fairy tale characters. Juniper is cross-dressing historical figures. It's a very loose one, that, but that's their theme. And Team Sun, no, Team Sun is the Big Bang pop group. One of the other teams is Sweets. Team Coffee, Sweets. Now, I now know that it's based on chocolate, cocoa, red velvet cake, which I'd never heard of before, but we live and learn. Foxy's Hunter Pie, which I have absolutely not heard of at all. And the one I'd already guessed, which was, or the other one that I'd already guessed, which was Yatsuhashi being a Japanese cinnamon sweet. I think it's a delicacy of Kyoto. Strangely enough, I got there from completely different means, because obviously the chocolate and the cinnamon sweet thing, I was kind of working in that direction, but I had no idea what the fox and the velvet bit was. And the only thing I could think of was, in Britain we have a biscuit cookie manufacturer called Foxy's, and they happen to make a cinnamon cream sweet, and it's called Foxy's Velvet Cinnamon Treat. And that's how I got there. Not the right way, but there you go. Nolan Porfirio. I know some names because obviously I'm not reading comments at the moment because there's too much spoilers. and I'm not entirely sure what is a spoiler and what isn't, so I'm just avoiding the comments at the moment. I did have some names worked out. For some reason I was trying to work out whether Jew Gale and her team, Indigo, I know they're based on, I think their theme is the fact that it was based on the Indiegogo fundraising thing. But Gwen Darcy, I mean, why Darcy? The only Darcy that I can think of is Mr. Darcy from one of the classic novels, Jane Eyre or Pride and Prejudice or something like that, Sense and Sensibility. I can't remember which one, but one of them. And Octavia Ember just made me think of Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. I mean, there's a reason for Octavia 8. So something's got something to do with 8. Anyway, let's do the last episode, because that was a hell of an episode, and Penny is no more. I mean, sure, technically she can be repaired, but she won't be Penny, will she? Because, you know, that soul would have gone, I'm assuming. Is this the end for Penny? I really hope not. I really hope they find some way of bringing Penny as Penny back. I mean, after all, she's Pinocchio, so maybe she can become a real girl. Let's go on with this episode. Okay, before we get into this, let's put these on properly, or take them off altogether. Before we get into this, it's called the Battle of Beacon, and this has got obviously something to do with Cinder's overall arcing plan that she's pretty much announced now. It seems to be against the academies in general, and Ironwood in particular. This is a roller coaster. I'm really going to have to just watch these last few episodes and take them as they come, because I think by the end of this volume I'm going to need to make a separate video just to sort everything out before I move into volume 4. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. So the shit's finally hitting the fan. Grimmer attacking all over the place.
I don't believe this. Yang, are you okay? I'm fine.
Oh, she's fine. She's got Zvi. It's fine.
No, she isn't. Yang, I'm sure she's fine. She's our leader. She can take care of herself.
Yeah, but she's Yang's sister.
Right. This can't be happening. Penny.
I'm heading to the docks near the courtyard. The White Fang are releasing Grim into the school.
The White Fang is here?
Of course the White Fang's there.
Yang!
I gotta go. Be careful.
Oh my god.
What are we going to do? We're going to the docks, and we're doing our job.
Oh, I forgot about those rocket-powered locker rooms.
Warning, safety barriers failing.
She's heartbroken. Oh no, I don't want to see that again.
Hera! Hera! That thing's going to break in! You gotta move!
Oh. for a dive. Shit.
Hera, please snap out of it.
What? No. John will save Pyrrha. Or Pyrrha will save herself. He doesn't want a penny swords.
Leave her alone!
That must have been Nora. There's loads of locker rooms that suddenly appeared. Oh, well done, Jean. That was some good thinking. Is that... Yes. Team Sun is all there as well. Excellent. Oh, wow. Lion. Oh, girl. Oh, my God. They're all there. This is excellent. Oh, that's Sage. Oh, wow. Brilliant.
Ruby,
They all came to her rescue. It's fantastic.
I am so sorry.
Me too. But it wasn't your fault.
She's right. Whoever was on the microphone, they're the ones that did this. And we have to make sure they don't take anyone else.
Yes. They
Griffins. Anybody got a plan of
Griffins, yeah, I thought they looked a bit weird.
I need your scroll.
Students,
Peter.
I think it would be best for you to leave.
But we
Miss
can
Rose,
This day will surely go down in Remnant's history. I'd prefer it if my students could live to tell about it.
Let's go!
I like Velvet. She's fun.
one final match, Marty. Place your bets.
Rubek's still not there. I love the way that the wings flap on those things. It's so just glorious. Oh god, they're tough. Oh! Oh, what do you fight like then, Ironwood? Look at the plate. What? Super strength? Oh, it's got to be strength. He's like the Hulk. Bang, bang. Puny mortal. Puny god.
Grim are crawling all over the city. The White Fangs invaded Beacon, and to make matters worse, some vagabond has seized one of my ships. Until we regain command, the skies are out of our control. So I'm going to take it back.
What should we do?
You have two choices. Defend your kingdom and your school, or save yourselves.
Defend. Of course they're going to.
No one will fault you if you leave. Let's move out.
I mean, come on. We can take a ship to Beacon.
Let's see, what does this button do? Oh, fun! How about this one?
He's just insane. Whoops.
Alright, nothing. Oh. Now, this one. This one's gonna be fun.
Oh god, not more of this. Virus. Uh-oh.
What? Look out!
Oh!
RWBY, what are you doing?
What? You can't fly, RWBY? Oh yeah, super speed uses. She kind of turns herself into a projectile. Whoa! RWBY, you are insane!
Go see what that is.
Oh, a Neo RWBY fight. What the? What the? Weiss? That was... Oh, something fell off there.
He's safe.
This is insane. Sorry, I keep saying that. Adam.
No. Adam?
Hello, my darling.
Oh, how thick am I? I've just... Oh.
It's almost sad.
It's horrendous. Focus on the Elysian Nights.
They're loving it.
I'm getting all of it.
Good. Continue the broadcast until the end. And do not miss what happens next.
What happens next? Picking up his sword. What the hell is that? Some big ass thing. Oh. What? Dragon? Dragrim? No, that doesn't work. It's creating. Oh my god! It's creating Grim. Is that how Grim are created?
Where's she going?
I'll go find out. You two stay here and keep fighting.
To Cinder. Oh, she's using the power. Oh, I want to watch this episode. I haven't got time. How thick am I? Yes. Randomly mentioned in the reaction. I didn't explain it because I didn't want to. It was a bit of a ramble. I've just realised that Blake wasn't talking about two people. The great leader and the corrupt leader, they're both Adam, aren't they? I don't know how I managed to miss that clue. But yeah. Okay. I've got it now. And it's obvious that Blake still holds mixed feelings for Adam. I don't know about Adam. I think because he let her go, didn't he? I mean, they were gonna go after her and possibly execute her or something, but he said not to. So maybe. Anyway, yeah, what we got to see two new Grims, a hippogriff Grim and a dragon Grim, and the dragon Grim was creating new Grim. That's a mind blown there. In the whole episode has blown my mind. It really has. In fact, I'm going to need to talk about this episode in more detail, but I'm going to have to wait until the introduction of the next episode. So hold your comments for now. I will go back and rewatch it maybe a couple more times before moving on. And hopefully I have a clearer idea of what the hell was going on. I mean, on the outside, yeah, it seemed fairly obvious. Roman's taken over. They've allowed the Grimm by creating so much, I don't know, negative energy around the area that the Grimm have attacked. And the virus is now working against the guard, you know, the robotic guard things that Ironwood has brought. And as Ironwood dead? We saw his plane go down, or his ship go down, but we saw something eject just before it hit. So did Ironwood escape? And how many other people were on that ship? Next episode. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, if you liked this video, tell your friends about it. Alternatively, share it on social media. See you next time.